Chef Biggie Smalls great name. I'm sure. Come on. You better be these motherfuckers. Hey. Better be these motherfuckers. Oh shit. What? Oh shit. You gotta write that on your head too. Oh shit. Relax and take notes while I take toast of the marijuana smoke. Throw you in a choke, gun smoke, gun smoke. Biggie's so familiar, the rap slayer, the hooker layer, motherfucker say your players. Hail Mary full of grace, smack a bitch in the face, take a Gucci bag, and a North Face on her back. Japanese she back, funny with the money, oh you got me mistaken, honey. I don't wanna rape you, I just want the paper, the visa, Khadijah. I'm out like the vapor. Who's the one you call Mr. Macho, the head honcho? With this like Kumacho, I got so much I should be down with the stylistics. Make up the break up, niggas need to wake up. Smell the Indonesia, reach into a seizure, then fuck your mom, hit this into amnesia. She don't remember shit, it's the 2 hits. I hit in the floor, if you hit in the clip, sucking on the chips. And the hooker better with a dick, and your mom say, I'm in love, I pick up my quick. I guess I was a combination of house and pain and Bobby Brown. I was jumping around, jumping then I asked who's the man, who's the B.I.G. Then I bust in her D.Y.E. Get that wrong, when I get dusted, I like to spread the blood like mustard. Trust it, my hardcore rain leaves you rusted. Swoop over, Lucifer, I'm more ruthless. Leave you toothless, you give it, I flip it. Kids don't affect me, I hit them with the tech. G disrespect me, my potency is deadly. I'm shooting babies, don't get answer babies. Hit me in the tummy if the hooker plays a dummy. Split the wrist, a little sis. After she sucked the dick, I stabbed the brother with the ice pick. Because he wanted me to fuck him from the back. But small don't get down like that. Got your baller hiding in the room, fucking with the room. Slam down the back and do something in the wound. Who you think you're dealing with? Anybody stepping to my back is fucking feeling it. Hardcore, I got it stuck like a pussy. Stab it till you're bushy, so please don't push me. I'm using weapons so they won't touch the semen. The black demon got the little hooker screaming. Because you know I love it young, fresh and green. With no in between, know what I mean? Get that wrong. Get that wrong. The devil worshiping on sex, human sacrifices, cannibalism, candles and exorcism, animals having sex with candles, mammals and rabbits, but I don't get into that. I kick a habit, I just beat you to death with weapons and eat with the flesh, and I never beat you unless I'm fucking needless fresh. I got a line in my pocket, I'm lying. I got a 9 in my pocket, and baby, I'm just dying. The top of me's ready for war. I'm ready for war. I got a steady for swords, in the bag of the steady for all. My Uzi's as heavy as yours. Yeah, you made me for it. I just didn't have to start the person on the weapons before. Marshal, step in the door. I lay your head on the floor with your body spread on the bed spread. Red on the wall, red on the ceiling, red on the floor. Get a new war, man on the second, red on the third, then you down the fourth. I'm dead wrong. Get that wrong. Lord, for all the things that you put me triumph, my triumph, my triumph, my triumph. I don't want to be lost in this weary, weary place. Yeah, yeah, I'm so blessed. Yes, I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. Yes, I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. Yes, I'm blessed. Yeah. Yes, I'm blessed. Good Lord. Yes, I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. Yes, I'm blessed. Give you the praise. Yes, I'm blessed. Who that? What's up, Miss Sarah? How you doing? Yeah. Been a minute, huh? We still around this old thing they call Earth, and it's almost like not even a blessing no more with all the crazy ass shit that's happening, huh? It's almost not even blessed to be alive. Be alive to what? See all this crazy ass shit? It's a bet on the other side, supposedly. Man, folks crazy. Man, so much happened since Kanika. Hey man, you remember Ron? Ron came on my show, Steve Harvey show, and he was playing Pretty Tony in Hot Tops. He had a group me and said Hot Tops. Big Hit was from Funk Hit the Fame. Ron was our lead singer, and we were. I was talking to Ron about his hits, and I said, man, what's up, Sam? And at the time, he was about 4 billion people. And I said, man, how you doing? You can create responsibility, but responsibility creates you. You in the sense of you doing anything out here to benefit your life once you come up into thinking. Yeah. Thought. You think of something and you bring it to life and you take on responsibility. When you take on a responsibility of that thought, when you take on responsibility of your thought, it's creating you. Yeah. Might be like, wow, he playing that music fast. I don't know. Maybe one day I can explain it. What's up, man? The reason I'm going live now is to be able to see y'all.
just to be able to see y'all. I ain't using abusing this life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go live and be get the making up shit about Kanika. But them uploads, them damn videos, listen here. Last upload I did, you pay attention to it. It seemed like they taking that kid off and it's a daddy or mama or something like if that's what they taking Eugene the kid. They look like it be that little girl. Like, what the hell? I wasn't looking for that. But if we're going to look at it, that's the moment you hear them kids start saying, I got some more where it seemed like that white shadow person or that whiteness in that right there in the way or whatever. That shit was showing up like I was a white man with a tie on. Because look, when you start filtering stuff and everything, there's just one filter like color to it. And when you add that color to it and everything, it started to make a real picture. Even it could be a video if you paused it. Look like a cartoon. And stop making it look real. All from doing that color too much. On that one little filter thing. You know, you have when you go down the line doing your different filters. There's one of them. Okay, I like to do Zach and 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 um, Kim Kardashian. And I used to do all them pictures like that and add those different things to their hands and their eyes and heads and stuff. And cigarettes to their hands. And so I would do the filter to make them look more cartoonish. And then I would screenshot the little cigarettes and stuff and blow them up and stick them in their hands and make them look crazy. Hell, they were liking them pictures and shit. Kim Kardashian and DJ Khaled liked the picture they had when they had took their picture back that one time. Lucci V, that girl be rapping in Chicago. Man, I'm doing a lot in Chicago people, man. When academics started doing that stuff, I took off too, hollering at them Chicago people. But so when they edit the video and they get the blurring shit and everything, it's easy to make them the stuff start to look fake, and then they cover it up. So then when you trying to bust through the covers, some of the stuff look like a cartoon, not real people. But I mean, I break them color down, bring them color back. I mean, some of the instance where this stuff come back to life for real, man. Just walking it down like a dog. I'm not be no rough. It'll be 10 years. And helping stuff along the way with other people. Still got Kendrick Johnson stuff to show, improve, make better. Sandra Bland. That girl that was walking, they tried to act like this disappeared. They were walking on the sidewalk. Um, that dude who they talking about killed himself in jail on that show that they were raping him and then they um, grabbed him by his balls and made him be able to move his hands from holding himself and then boom, his face hit the ground. That's how his face got jacked up. But I don't know. I try to show, like they said, it's gonna take other cases. Whoever said that back then, I don't know if it was Ratty T or somebody said, I think it was Amp Easy. He said it's gonna take more. No. I think it was Doughboy. He said it was gonna take more than this case for me to prove anything I see and show about Kanika. I think it was Doughboy. He said it's gonna take more than Kanika case. It's gonna take you proving all these other cases for them to go back and be like, well then, man, look, I need to go in that Saran Wrap page on YouTube. That got all that beginning stuff when they couldn't try to filter out when they tried to have their first little child's play with their editing. Man, I still got all that stuff is on it. Man, just think about all them videos I erased in the beginning. I was talking about elementary looking at it. Man, I erased so much. Man, I erased about 200 videos. But just think of all that stuff on saran wrap. I gotta learn I gotta get Computer Man Bay to go bust all that stuff back down, man. Can't throw that stuff away. They already erased team footage. They had all that stuff and all that, man. But I'm gonna look down at the thing. I'm gonna read y'all comment. Oh, the Twinkles. I was eating the Twinkles, you know, and I had those granitas, that lemon ice and the ice cream. Then get them Twinkles, not the sprinkles, the Twinkles. The Twinkles is like, hey, what did you say Twinkles were? Is it chopped up peanuts and probably sprinkles and all that together? I think that's what it is, something like that. But it ain't the Twinkles. I mean, it's Twinkles, it's not the sprinkles. But I think it got sprinkles in it with chopped up small nuts. It's something that they be making up here. I know Twinkles. You probably got Twinkles different places. I ain't gonna say they from here. Them granitas, I think, started off here though. That Italian ice type shit. I've been having them sitting here about 2 weeks. They don't go, oh, I don't remember going to eat these things for they mold up in the plant. I'm sitting here looking at them, saving them. Like they're a delicacy or something. And they're good enough to go out there and give me a whole cup and snack on them. Yeah, they still around. Doughboy, he caught it live a couple weeks ago. I think when I first was able to go back live. The format set up different. I didn't even know how to save it. It's set up different when you save more. I don't know what that shit is. Now I see you gotta go to another spot to even see them. Like you slide over to live now. I didn't think they would upload another one. The other one said pending for a long time. I guess they uploaded. Shit got me throw it off because I wanted to show y'all. They had a NASA picture talking about Mars. It was a funny picture on Mars. And it looked funny. And they talking about it looked like it was a painting or 3D something, but it was an actual real picture. Man, that was shit hatching. That was little animal things hatching and going over to this certain thing, man. Them motherfuckers, man, you should have seen they about 1 billion, man. Them little things was hatching, man. Them little things, then they swim into a certain thing, and then they swim to a certain, man. They were like how the turtles coming out of eggs, how they, and then swim, walk towards a certain way and gather towards a certain way. Man, them things start flying. Them things is hatching. Man, they hatch probably about 1 million, about 1 billion up there undisturbed. Man, them things fly around and be able to leave that planet atmosphere, and when we all line up and loop together where they can be closer at a time, you know what I'm saying? How they say what? Every 2 years, Mars is close enough to where when they fly off, it only take them 7 months to land on it. Then it be 2 years again before it fly around for them to be able to fly and still be able to catch up with it, because you know it's leaving it a certain way, how certain tracks are. You know, it had lane 1, lane 2, lane 3, and they all stagnated. It still gets stagnated when I get apart, but it takes 7 months for the Earth to get to it. I mean, for people to leave Earth and get to Mars at a certain, when it only 2 year, every 2 years, Mars get to where the Earth, people from Earth can fly and get there in 7 months. And just think when them planets do something like that, just like how, what was that, um, Saturn got by the damn moon, Jupiter, and then what? Before that, the some shit came from that too. But what was that? Something went by the moon. Planet Nine came by the moon, and all them things, killed them things on the moon and all that. And then the motherfuckers flew here and brought some of them things here and dropped here, and all the disease and coronavirus is here. That's what I said about that ain't changed. This damn thing flying around Wuhan, they talking about got escaped from goddamn there. They Godzilla thing. That shit ain't fucking changed. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. The coronavirus getting the worst of things. He gets sick, ain't it? Because, yeah, that shit still flying around, still pissing and shitting. That's the storms and shit. Show y'all when that shit flying around, and then them storms is that's when they having sex. And that's when they escape and they out there in the atmosphere having sex and creating all that. If they underground, they creating volcanoes. Other than that, they send them to space to do all that. They don't blow up in the atmosphere like that. It ain't no atmosphere, no oxygen for them to explode like that. That's why man got to use the rockets and that fire to be hatching that shit, and for them to have a hot hemisphere to do that. In the dark, oh, in the dark. Oh, in the dark. But, I mean, I be wanting to say so much, my mind get to going too fast, and then my thought get faster than I'm talking. Then I get to talking, and I slow down my thoughts, and I get to talking too fast and speed past my thoughts and get mumble jumbled and stop and can't, man. Basically, all this shit motherfuckers talk that's been talking and thinking and saying, man, this shit true. Put it like this. If you can think it, put it like this. You put thought into action. Thought is free. Thought is spontaneous. Thought is out of thin air. Thought is easier. I mean, thought is you ain't got to see the thought. You ain't got to hear the thought. If you can't see or can't hear it, you still can think something and goddamn do it, create it, manifest it. You become responsible of it. Man, from a thought. Like, okay, all right, I've been riding on my bikes. I'm trying to wheelie these motorcycles and wheelie bikes and stuff like that, right? You got to fucking thought yourself into wheeling that bike. Cause like, okay, you're like, well, you gotta know how to do it. You gotta think yourself into doing it. You gotta think. It all comes from thought. So when you do be able to do it, once you are doing it, it's your muscles doing it. And what's controlling your muscles? Your thought, your brain. So what even started it from the jump? Your damn thought. So from not being able to wheelie a motorcycle to actually wheeling a motorcycle, you thought yourself into doing it. Yeah, you physically did it, but you thought yourself into physically doing it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no machine help you do it, like, cause I want to make this robotic shit, but it, you 1 minute you couldn't do it, the next you can, and when you doing it, you thinking of what to be doing it, and then say the wheel off the ground and you flying down the street and you ain't falling off of it, but it's going down the street and the one wheel is off the ground and one wheel on, and you flying down the street in the moments and moments going by. 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5 second, 6 second. Your mind, your thoughts ain't doing that. Tell me your thoughts ain't doing that. Because if you wasn't thoughting yourself of doing it, you wouldn't be able to physically do it. You wouldn't be able to do it. Thought you can think yourself into wheeling a motorcycle. Tell me I ain't lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I don't give a damn what physical you did to do it. You thought. And your thoughts got you being able to do it. Your thoughts. You put your mind to it. Ain't that what they say? Put your mind to it. You put your mind to it, you can accomplish it. Thoughts, easy, just out of nowhere, just a thought, just thinking some shit, a thought. How easy is that? How scary is that? A thought, thinking, thought, just you thought of it. They thought of this song, and they was thinking, doing them instruments like that over and over. They ain't no damn computer. Some instruments. They're doing this this live. They were doing this live back in the day, the concerts over and over. You think of Bobby McFerrin. He was doing that with his mouth and his fingers and doing that with his instruments, just recording it over and over. His damn thoughts, man, thoughts. I'ma think myself into being able to wheelie a motorcycle. Thoughts. That's crazy. A thought. You gotta utilize being able to think. Sassy ain't up in here. Sassy ain't up in here. Ain't no way. I think the stuff all jacked up where I can't see it. Y'all gonna make me cry. Sassy. What's up? That was a big misunderstanding. It changed our whole relationship. What's up, MC? How you not? How you ain't blue? Shit, you blew to the wheels fall off. I'm taking no wrinkles away over here.
Okay.